Hey, welcome back to our 3D Figures video series. In this video, we'll talk about how to find the volume of a cone or a pyramid. So what you would need to do is you would need to find 1/3 times the area of the base times the height. Now this is tricky because in a pyramid, a lot of times you'll have a triangular pyramid where this is also going to have a fraction in it for the triangle area formula. So you got to be very careful about your fractions and just organize your work as carefully as you possibly can. Let's take a look at a cone first. The base of a cone is always going to be a circle. And this problem says that it has a diameter of 12 and a height of 4. So our diameter is 12, which means our radius is 6. And they said our height was 4. And since that is a circle base, the area of the base would be found by doing pi times r squared, which is 6 times 6, or 36 pi, which is 113.097, approximately, or 113.1. Now, when you're doing this, you have to be very careful to remember, anytime you have a shape that comes to a point at the top, whether it's a pyramid or a cone, it's 1/3 times the area of the base times your height. So in my calculator, I'll do 1/3 area of the base times the height, and that would get me 150.8, and it's feet, so it's cubic feet. I'm going to find, there's a very specific one. Here's a couple good examples. Like number 4, again, you really have to organize your work. Area of the base, height, volume. And what base do I have? Well, I've got this triangle base, which means that I'm going to have to be extra careful about my organization, because the area of a triangle is 1/2 base height. The base of this triangle and the height will make a right angle. So the base and the height are 19 and 13. So I'll do 1/2 times 19 times 13 to get 123.5 square feet. The height of the pyramid is different than the height of the base triangle. The height of the pyramid is the distance from the, distance from the top to the bottom of the pyramid. So the height would be 22, which means that when I'm putting it all together, it's 1/3 times the area of the base times the height. So 1/3 times the area of the base times the height should get me 905.7 cubic feet. And the last one we'll do here is a cone. And the reason why I want to do this one is because it's a great example of needing some extra information. Area of the base, height, volume. Area of the base, not too hard. Pi times diameter is 10, so radius is 5. So 25 pi is approximately 78.54 square centimeters. Now the height, we don't know the height yet. And I'm actually going to move this over. The height gets a little bit tricky. I'll do this in pink. Because this is the height straight down. It is not 42, that's the slant height. That is not the true height of the cone. So what I need to do is I need to find that height. I'm going to draw in this right triangle here to find the height. I've got 42 as the slant height. This is 5 because I cut the base in half, and I want x. So x squared plus 5 squared equals 42 squared. It's a right triangle. I can use Pythagorean theorem. So let me just find that really quick for you. And I should get a height of 41.7 centimeters. So my volume, as always, since it's a cone, is 1/3 area of the base times the height. Which gets me 1,091.74 cubic centimeters. And there are the two videos on how to find the volume of a cone or a pyramid or a cylinder or a prism. Check out the working backwards videos coming in just a few minutes.